In a beautiful green valley, where tall grass and wildflowers grew, lived a colony of hardworking ants. They toiled every day, gathering food and building their tiny sandy homes. Early in the morning, the ants would set out to work. Some carried leaves, while others cleaned their homes. Among them was a clever ant with big eyes and a tuft of brown hair, watching everything carefully. Suddenly, the ant heard a strange sound, heavy footsteps approaching. She looked toward the horizon and saw something she never expected. It was the prophet Solomon and his mighty army. With them were the Jinn, their wings glowing, and the strong soldiers with their shining swords. But their enormous feet could crush the entire village. She screamed at the top of her voice,
"O ants, enter your dwellings, lest Solomon and his soldiers crush you while they perceive not."
The ants scurried in fear, rushing into their nests. Solomon heard the tiny ant's voice and stopped smiling. He turned to his soldiers and said, "Wait!" Then he laughed at her cleverness and bravery. Solomon raised his hands to the sky and thanked God. "My Lord, inspire me to be grateful for the blessings you have bestowed upon me." Solomon ordered his soldiers to lift their feet so they wouldn't harm the ants. The Jinn helped by watching from above. Once the army had passed, the ants emerged from their homes overjoyed. The clever ant hugged her friends and they all thanked God for their safety. From atop a high rock, the little ant waved her tiny hand at the prophet Solomon, and he responded with his charming smile. Life returned normally to the Green Valley. The ants resumed their work, and the sun set peacefully behind the hills. And so everyone learned that God has put courage and intelligence, even from the smallest creatures, so they can change destiny.
حتى إذا أتوا على واد النمل قالت نملة يا أيها النمل ادخلوا مساكنكم لا يحطمنكم سليمان وجنوده وهم لا يشعرون فتبسم ضاحكا من قولها وقال رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين.